Why don't you have a pope? See, this question often is posed to Catholics as, why is there a pope? Well, let's just turn around for a second and consider it from the opposite direction. Because we see in the Gospels Christ giving the authority to bind and loose to the apostles, and that is an authority, a Jewish authority, that was passed down to successors in the Jewish context, similar in Christianity. But we see Peter giving the ability to bind and loose and the keys to the kingdom, and being told that he is the rock on which the church will be built, and the gates of Hades will not overcome them. Now, the words that Christ uses in this discussion with Peter come right from the Old Testament, and it was in the office of the prime minister who held those keys in charge for the Israeli kings. When they were away, the prime minister was in charge, and this was an office that was passed on. Like the king, the prime minister also was an office that would be passed on in authority in succession. And the earliest Christians understood this too. It wasn't just Peter who was being given this authority, but he would pass that on. We see in the earliest Christian writings the primacy of Rome, that we're even told that to understand who the Christians are and who they aren't, look for the churches that line up with what Rome is teaching. And of course, Rome is where Peter went and died and established the papacy, established that rock on which his authority would be passed down and the church would subsist forever. So, if you're wondering why Catholics have a pope, why don't you have a pope? It's deeply biblical. It's right there in Scripture. So have another look and consider the question, why don't I have a pope? It's worth doing.